Pets Lab Manual. Activity 1. To find out the number of pet animals living in a neighborhood. Materials required: a notebook, a pen, a scale, a ribbon long enough. Procedure 1. Make a team of 4 children. You can contact your neighborhood friends to do so. 2. Start from these house immediately to the left of your own house. Inquire about the number of pets, their means and their food habit from your neighbor. 3. In the same way, go to 8 honest. 4. Now make a table as follows. Conclusion: this shows that people keep pets and take due care of them. Activity 2. To learn the chief things supplies by fruits, vegetables and cereals. Material required: 1 apple, 1 orange, 20 grains or wheat, 20 grains of rice, 2 leaves or spinach, 20 grains of lentil, dal and 1 cup of sugarcane juice. Procedure 1. Show them to your teacher and ask her what they give to you as a chief product. 2. Now complete this table. Serial number, item, category, cheap thing we get from it, next thing we get from it. 1 orange, fruit, vitamin C, sugar. 2 apple, 3 wheat, 4 rice, 5 spinach, 6 lentils, 7 sugarcane. Conclusion: this shows that different types of food item give us different type of nutrient. Activity 3. To prove that liquid food can be preserved by boiling it. Materials required: 2 cups full of milk, 1 burner in lab, 1 pan, 1 towel, 2 small plates, 1 stand. Procedure 1. Pour 1 cup of milk in the pan. 2. Put the pan on the stand. The burner is below the stand. 3. Let the lab assistant light up the burner. You keep away from it. 4. The lab assistant will boil the milk for you and pour it back into the cup. 5. Keep the other cup as it is. Do not boil its milk small plates. 6. Come back to the lab after 2 days. 7. Which cup's milk rains or? Conclusion: we conclude that the liquid food, milk in this case, can survive for a long period in comparison to the liquid food, milk in this case. Activity 4. To prove that smooth surfaces after less friction to moving bodies. Material required: 1 long glass piece, leaving on lab table, 2 wooden blocks, some water. Procedure 1. Put the glass piece on the lab dish. The lab assistants would do it for you. 2. Put first block on glass piece. Try to push it. 3. It will move ahead but you have exert some effort to do so. 4. Now pour water on the glass surface, water on the entire surface. 5. Take the second wooden block and put it on the wet surfaces of glass. Push it gently. What do you observe? 6. The block moves gradually on the surface that has been made smooth by water. The first block was moving due to move effort put in NEU. In the second case, friction of surfaces. Conclusion: smooth surfaces offer less friction of moving bodies. Activity 5. To purify water using filter paper. Materials required: dirty water 1 liter, 1 filter paper, 1 funnel, 1 beaker. Procedure 1. Put the filter paper inside the funnel. The lab filter paper assistants would do it. 2. Pure water from a beaker into the funnel. This is dirty taken from a pond or water tap. 3. Obtain pure water in the beaker as has been shown in the figure. 4. Do not drink this water. Use it in your kitchen garden. Conclusion: dirty water can be cleaned up to some extent with the help of a filter paper. Activity 6. To prove that a balloon can stand with flames. Materials required: 2 round balloons, not inflated, a matchbox and water. Procedure 1. Inflate one of the balloons and tie it closed. 2. Fill 1/4 cup of water in the other balloon and then inflate it and tie it closed. 3. Light a matchstick and hold it under the first balloon. Allow the flame to touch the balloon. The balloon bursts, perhaps even before the flames touch it. 4. Light another matchstick. Hold it directly under the second balloon. Allow the flame to touch the balloon. The balloon doesn't burst. You may even see a black patch of soot formed on the outside of the balloon above the flame. Conclusion: when water inside the balloon is placed in the flame, the water absorbs most of the heat from the flame. Then the rubber of the balloon does not become very hot. It does not weaken and the balloon does not burst. Protect your environment. Apparently, going green seems to be related to plants, trees, and other flora and fauna, but it means different to different people. To some people, it means an environment-friendly surrounding, while for others, it means living such a life which is not harmful for the health of other creatures. Going green means such products that are not an environmental hazard. 1. We should use such green products which are eco-friendly too. Make sure that our packaging must be biodegradable and they should not be contain phosphate, chlorine, artificial smell or color. 2. We can use solar water heater in place of other methods of heating water. For the full benefits of a solar heater, we must have an open area that has a proper exposure to the sun to collect the sun rays. 3. Our home should be the safest, cleanest and healthiest place in the whole world. What is good for our home is always good for the earth and everyone living on it. Some of the good cleaners are as follows. Always use non-toxic, natural, biodegradable, hypoallergenic products in your home. Open your windows to allow fresh air to come in. Use indoor plants. Besides being beautiful, they can absorb dirty smell and gases from the air inside. 4. Do not use those fruits and vegetables which are grown by using quite a good amount of pesticide. It may cause a disabilities among your children. 5. Avoid using such soaps and toothpaste that have a chemical like triclosan. It can harm your body. 6. Use flea pelts for your dog and cat other than flea collars or powders. 7. Use CFL in place of bulb. Switch off the TV and computer from the plug and keep the computer sleep mode when not in use. 8. Travel by train rather than by a flight. An average jet plane pumps 1 ton of carbon dioxide in the air for every passenger it carries from Kolkata to Mumbai. 9. Avoid products such as paper, towels, tissue paper, coffee filters as they are chlorinated. Studies have revealed that these sort of products finally lead to cancer. Recycled tissue paper could be useful in this regard. They can be helpful to curb global warming and can save forest, water and lot of energy. 10. Reduce, reuse and recycle is a good habit. The packaging material can be reused, saving more energy than recycling. If you use dishwasher, only run it when it is full. Dispose of the oils, old and dried paints and chemicals to a proper disposal site. Never throw them in the dustbin. Teach the children and teenagers to care for everything they do. It should be eco-friendly.